doing. I just wish him the best. I don't want to jinx him or anything. I want to send him great energy, make sure he continues it up, and put on for the city.
Well, Kyrie Irving talking about Aaron Judge. And speaking of putting on for the city, Seth Curry rocking a Yankee hat. Curry hoping to be ready for the start of the regular season, tracking that way right now. But it's always cool to see athletes within the same city admiring each other's work. And obviously what Aaron Judge has done this season has been historic. Currently 0 for 2 tonight. We're on the Yes app. Yankees currently on Yes, but
this isn't the time to tell the viewers that you also have your phone up and you're watching the game.
I was just checking
you're
his at-bat.
Here.
Well, you want
to make sure
you know who looks better?
We've seen from him in the early part of his career.
Brooklyn.
Now coming over the steal as he swiped it away from Claxton.
And I think the fun thing to watch too, even when James Harden came over.
And Melton knocks down a 3.
Just their ability to play alongside one another. I mean, he had really been the lead initiator early on, but the things that he had learned from Harden and to continue to watch those two.
Can you hear me now?
And what Maxey can learn from him.
Can you hear me now? Mic check.
Simmons,
1 2 1 2.
little hook shot. Can't get it to go. Claxton.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Simmons cutting, and he will dump that one in.
Let me send the link out. You gotta send the link out to everybody, you know. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe. We're down right now. Philly looks good. I'm not gonna lie, Philly looks good.
Pull-up jumper, he's good. That's
Maxey
14
pull-up.
points and 3 assists.
It's pure.
For Tyrese Maxey in this opening
Pure.
quarter.
Smooth. I was saying it earlier, after the All-Star break, he shot over 48% from 3.
Durant fouled and is going to shoot 2.
And take a look at this. Little shot there. Claxton cleans up the rebound and then finds a cutting Simmons. There obviously is so much attention, focus on Simmons, on his jump shot, on what things are going to look like. In a part of it,
man,
too,
we don't need Ben Simmons
shots,
to
but also
shoot, really.
Within the strengths. I think you talked about
we really
that.
don't.
Steve Nash has talked about this, his teammates
really
as
don't.
well. The areas in which he can help this team, that's been a big part.
He's
of
just
their
gonna
focus.
run the floor.
Simmons also playing, of course, against his former team, albeit in a preseason game.
He's going against his former team, so it's like.
But perhaps just another thing to.
I'm the team mascot. Boy, am I running late. Oh, what a hit. And if you have cut rate car insurance, the cost to cover that might tank your season.
In the mix, in the lineup.
I think
all of that is just the reacclimation process of getting back on the floor.
Because I'm here, we gonna be all right. Now, we're not gonna beat you with the home runs the way that we customarily did when Tyreek Hill was.
All right, Steve.
Kyrie Irving stopping on a dime.
Kyrie, what a lay.
Harris quick trigger from 3. No, Philadelphia
Tobias Harris
getting
misses
threes up in a hurry. Here's Irving right into his stroke. No. Rebound Harris for Philadelphia. George Niang turns the corner.
All right.
Good movement here. Melton.
Philly moves the ball.
Misfires.
Patty Mills with the rebound. Katie got the rock. Surveys the field. Crossover. Right, left, right, left.
One-on-one with Niang.
One-on-one with Niang. Filet! He missed it. He missed it. He missed it. Okay, okay, okay.
Take a look
at Kyrie. Ooh,
shimmy,
with the filet. Nah, it's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year. Don't forget to come to the LAIR right after the game. I will have the highlights.
Their minutes. Steve Nash talked about it before the game. Said all these starters will probably play a little less than 20 minutes.
Nah, this is gonna be a good one.
But for these guys, vets in the league, they understand.
We're gonna be good this year. Brooklyn's back, all right? Brooklyn's back.
Ready for when it's a tip-off for real, but it's good to see how
Brooklyn is
they
back.
Good to see them on the floor with one another. There's been some nice push, some good ball movement, all of those things.
Come on, Katie at the free throw line. He's gonna make both. You already know what it is. Yeah. So we're down 6. And James Harden hasn't played, but it's okay.
Coaching staff as well, what they're doing on the offensive side, the sets they're running, the actions they're looking for.
We got our big 3 out there. I think Nash wants to see how it looks.
Foul. Loose ball foul.
Philly has Montrezl Harrell now.
Against Philadelphia.
That's a pretty good addition.
Montrezl Harrell, another one of the new pieces for a revamped Sixers team.
The Sixers.
Much deeper team at this point, and because of the penalty. Day'Ron Sharpe will go to the line. Hey, take your fandom to the Nets level with a Brooklyn Nets season ticket membership. Memberships for the 2022-23 season are still available with exclusive benefits, including access to members-only events. Visit BrooklynNets.com to get your Nets membership or to learn more today.
Hell yeah, I trust Brooklyn. Come on now.
You know, Day'Ron Sharpe is someone who we've heard a lot about.
I like
people internally, Sarah, just as far as how pleased they've been with his offseason, the work that he's put in. Just positioning himself to continue to grow, even if the minutes, maybe they're there, maybe they're not. This is obviously a team.
Sharpe still can't shoot free throws. That's going to be a big.
Really happy with what they've seen.
That's going to be a big issue, I think, during the regular season. Our bigs, Claxton and Sharpe, they're going to have to hit free throws. I'm loving these defensive rotations. Even though Niang just hit a 3 and Kevin Durant's girl.
Time, but the one area and the one position that's lacking depth for the Nets is that big spot, is the 5 spot. And so you got Nicholas Claxton.
Came out flat. Kyrie was with it on the string. Kevin Durant open 3, short.
You could play Durant
Niang rebound.
You could play Ben Simmons at the 5. But Day'Ron Sharpe,
Shake Milton with the rock.
A key component.
Trez Harrell gives it back.
He can add and what he can do with
Shake
it.
Milton swings. Back to Montrezl Harrell. Out for 3. Oh, it's pure. Philly has hit 7 threes on us already.
And they have a 12-point lead. Timeout.
Well, if there's one thing we still need to work on is defense.
Preseason action on
Something's gonna change. All right, we got a commercial break.
A lot of people assume NBA players can reach anything, just like they assume they can't afford great insurance.
But
State Farm has rates that fit any budget.
It's all about relaxing. Do what you want.
Here you go.
Thanks,
what I got to eat right now is some Haitian pasta. Look at it. I know you see it. Oh, right there, right there.
He's your master.
Thanks, Boban.
Need me to reach anything else?
No.
Because I can reach it.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
So Wendy's Biggie Bag is all this
I'm really
food for
upset.
just $5, and we're not calling it the Reggie Bag?
Oh, no.
What if it's the Reggie
We
Bush?
got our big 3 out there, and we're getting
the Biggie number 5.
Whooped.
No way.
Reggie
Yeah,
Bush
Molly
number
Walker.
5 bag.
Oh, no.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's $5 Biggie Bag.
Wow. This channel is only Nets and Packers game will be on this channel, all right?
Red Bull gives you wings. First, there's an idea, and you do something about it for the first time.
The Celtics look
Then,
good, though.
Before you know it, you make your first sale. Small business first never stop coming. And you have a partner that always puts
Not
you
gonna lie.
first.
You know, I'll be honest.
GoDaddy,
Celtics
tools
look
and
good.
support for every small business first.
Damn, we really have Ben Simmons. I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't know how to feel about it.
Yeah.
Wayne Gretzky is here. Coach Mike Krzyzewski.
On one hand, I'm like,
Peyton Manning joining
You know
us
what?
in
We
the
don't
steam
need
room.
to have
There he
the
is, boys
commercials
and girls. Tom Brady.
Huge fan of everything you guys do.
during the commercials,
Download
we
and
can get it.
subscribe to the Steam Room Podcast.
Oh, it's back.
Well, Sarah, it's the first preseason game, right? That's a fact. So how about some new faces? The Nets bringing in Royce O'Neal, T.J. Warren.
Kevin Durant
yet
won't try to
for game
leave.
action.
I mean, he
Edmund
might.
Sumner,
Listen,
Yuta Watanabe.
it's either going to be amazing or they're going to hate each other. Kevin Durant, Kyrie, and Ben.
There's Cheese
There's not going to be any in between.
Alondis Williams.
But right now, I think
is
they're
signed
willing
a
to
two-way
give it a try.
contract. And then
Celtics are going
those
back
new
to the
faces
finals.
on the staff.
How you going back to the finals
as
without a
well.
coach?
Sure, some familiar ones. Jock Vaughn now in his 7th season as an assistant with the Nets. But Adam Caporn is new to the staff. Igor
Celtics
Kokoskov
situation is
is
gonna be very
new,
interesting.
and so is Trevor Hendry.
And
so 3 first-year assistants.
Rondo
with
was
the
a great
Nets.
guard. I love
Assistant
watching
coaching
Rondo.
staff.
You love
Of
watching
course,
Rondo.
Igor
Stop
was
playing with me.
Coach,
I'll take a
head coach
Rondo.
of the Suns at one point was lauded
Man,
for
we
his
need
work
some
with
defense.
Dallas last year.
Yeah,
Luka
center.
Doncic.
All right,
And
it's
of
back.
course, Trevor Henry has been with
I
the
see Ben
organization,
Simmons
with
bringing
the
it up.
staff, and starting in the film room and doing big time work. So congrats to
Swinging
him
that
for
thing.
getting the bump up.
Patty Mills. He didn't pull it. Yeah, he had a good look.
And
Look at
pick
Joe
ones
Harris
with
rotating.
G-League last year.
Sharp is trying to work out on Montrezl Harrell. Montrezl is
Slings
way
it out.
stronger.
Mills will
Patty Mills for
fire.
3,
And
misfired.
a whistle underneath as Dayron Sharp got
Sharp and Trez
into
got tangled
Harrell
up.
and just whistled for the person.
Listen, I don't like what I see
We're
right now.
talking about
I
Dayron
really
Sharp.
don't like
We're
it.
talking about that center position, and I think that's part of just the perspective and the mentalities you see going at it with Harrell underneath, picking up the foul. But if Joel Embiid were
That
playing
would have
in
to
this
be
game, what
offline,
does that
huh?
look like? How are you defending it? What type of big bodies do you have to use to try and combat that in different
All right, I can catch you offline.
You know, there's not many like a Joel Embiid, but
Oh,
in
I
that
gotta send the
position,
link out.
as I said, Dayron has been putting in a ton of work, leaned out some. He's been working on his three-point shot. He was talking that up to me, so we'll see. We'll see about that. You know, but again, that's going to be something to keep an eye out for with this lineup and how
Came out
the
flat.
Knicks utilize
76ers have hit 7 threes so far.
Why they do
7
want to play
threes.
fast and want to push because they got a team that can rim run, that can shoot, that can space, and it's got a lot of athleticism in a lot of different positions.
Well, one thing we're seeing right away, Sarah, is that Ben Simmons is back in.
Ben Simmons is playing.
Sort of as
It's
that
been
second
470
point guard
days since Ben
with
Simmons has
Mills,
played
O'Neal,
basketball.
Sharp,
He's out there and he
and
looked good already. He
So
dunked
we
the ball.
saw Simmons, the first of the big three, subbed out. And then with Irving going to the bench along with Durant, Simmons now in at that point guard spot. Here is Mills, had it stripped, and it'll stay here with Brooklyn.
But another thing you're seeing with this lineup, because Patty Mills plays so well off the ball, but
I
you've
know
got a
it's
lot of
preseason,
individuals that can
but
shoot threes. And
listen,
you
your
got the movement,
Celtics
so
won
you're
by
surrounding
40.
Simmons again with Dayron Sharp pick and roll option,
All right.
but also Patty, Royce,
Celtics
and
won
Joe
by
who
40,
can all
bro.
stretch you out, and that allows for Simmons to be at his best as we see him here in this mid-post area.
Simmons elevates, can't finish it, and Niang
Simmons pulled up.
the rebound.
Low. Midi.
In the corner, Joe knocks down the
Yo,
three. That is the
terrible
eighth
defensive
three
rotation. No hustle.
of the quarter
8 threes
for
for Philly.
Philadelphia.
Ben looks tentative. Jogging out there. Joe Harris calling for it. Didn't get it. Little down screen. Ben Simmons is on the block. Got George Niang on him.
Simmons gives
Kicked it out to
Little
Royce
punch
O'Neal.
there between O'Neal
Turned
and
down a
Sharp.
good look.
O'Neal and
Ben to
Simmons
Joe
punch this
Harris.
well.
Ah!
In the corner, and it's out of bounds. Off
got the
O'Neal, but
offensive
it'll
rebound.
stay here as
Royce O'Neal
Korkmaz got
offensive
into the
rebound.
back of Royce O'Neal.
And you like
I'm
the
tight
creation,
right
and
now,
Royce
I'm tight.
O'Neal, you think about him as a more of a
Don't
3 and D
look
guy
good.
and what he can do on the defensive side of the ball and his proficiency to shoot threes, but he's showing more
Free
of a
throws.
creation here. And
You
even
think
early on,
you
know,
think the
first
Sixers
quarter
are
of a
out the
preseason
second
game,
round?
but his ability
I
to
don't
play
know.
off the pick and
I feel
roll,
like
put it
James
on the
Harden is
bounce,
going to play with a
do
chip on his
little bit
shoulder.
more with it than just a spot-up type of a shooter. And
Boston
I
does
think
look
he's,
good.
You know,
I'm not gonna
you
lie.
talk about
They
players to keep an eye on.
Just went to the
players
finals
you're
and they
excited
look just as hungry as
about.
last
Look
year.
at his resume. I think he's someone that's going to be a great add for this team. An undrafted guy, played 2 seasons
Philly
in Europe.
can't get out the
He
second
really
round
made a name for
again.
himself with the Jazz
I feel like they,
and just
every
coming
year,
in and doing the work.
every year they
New
get out there in
guy,
the second
able
round.
to hit shots in the postseason.
Every single year.
But for an individual
Without
in
fail.
his 6th year now, 29 years old, he's still got a lot of room to grow and a lot that he can add to this group.
Trez Harrell got it. He's working out on Sharp. Oh, what a move!
Couldn't finish it the first time,
Bullying
but
our
did the
boy.
second.
Bullying my
And it's something
boy.
to say to Sharp.
He hit him with the spin move, and then he said he had a
Simmons
couple.
on
13
the
to 2.
attack.
Ben
Get
Simmons!
it to drop, but will
Ben
go
Simmons
to the
free throw line.
And
We're
this is
getting
exactly what you want to see
clapped.
from Ben Simmons, being on the attack and getting to the free throw line.
We're getting
And
clapped.
Another
We let up 40 points in the
point
first
of,
quarter.
You know, scrutiny. Another
Ouch.
area that has been
Good thing it's only
something talked
preseason,
about
right?
a lot of dialogue with Ben Simmons is the free throw line, and it's about getting there. It's about continuing to go there, and about being unafraid to be in this position.
We got
at
Ben
this
Simmons
point.
taking free throws,
and
missed
that's
them.
something you want to see. Nash has talked about it with both Ben Simmons and with Nicholas.
Come on,
Claxton,
Ben.
wanting to see them at the line, putting pressure at the rim.
I do
and that's
think
something
Ben
that you gotta
is
do
going
to
to
just
need
put pressure on
some
opponents' defenses.
We hear the Philly
some time to get his
fans
stamina
who are
up.
here
He
in
looks
the
a little
building
tired out there.
booing as Simmons
He
misses
doinked
both free throws.
both free throws.
Career just under 60% from the line.
Maxey already got 14 points.
Here's
Niang,
a
open
clean
3.
Look. Can't get
Missed
that one
it.
to drop. Simmons looking to flag it down. Instead, it's Korkmaz.
Offensive rebound by Korkmaz.
Korkmaz goes up
With
under
the
an eight.
fillet
Philadelphia
underneath Sharp.
has put up 42 points.
42
in this
points
quarter.
in the first quarter is what we let up. Joe Harris can't find the basket. It's okay.
About a 13-second difference. Game and shot
Royce
clock.
O'Neal making some moves.
O'Neal.
Weaving through traffic. And one! Let's
the
go!
fouls? Exactly what you were just talking about, Sarah.
Fully healthy. Bucks are better.
He's got
Celtics,
the ability
Nets,
to put it on
Miami,
the floor,
Cleveland.
and that's where you just watch his patience, his poise. Nice
I think
job
you're
on
underestimating the
finish. And
Sixers,
he's got
man.
size. I mean, you
Embiid
look
is the
at
second best center in the
Montrezl Harrell picking him
NBA.
up.
Some would
sharp
argue the
trailing.
first. He led the league in scoring last year.
It's just a strong finish and what you want to see more
I
out.
think we're going to get the Rockets version of James Harden. So to me, they have two MVP caliber players right now.
Neal.
I
completes
can't
the three-point
say
play.
definitively that Cleveland and Miami are going to be better.
3-and-D guy. That
I
was
really
something
can't.
missing from this team last season, especially once Joe Harris went down.
They're definitely not better than the Bucks.
Wings,
Yeah, they're not.
some
They won't be
size
better than
who
the
could
Bucks. But I do think
shoot,
you're
defend.
underestimating
Harris
Philly,
and
Ricky.
Simmons doing it here as Joe.
Ben Simmons played great
This
defense
is
on
at
the last
buzzer,
possession.
but
That's
some
what we want
really
to see.
nice D on the perimeter.
So
from
42
Ben
to
Simmons
26.
Joe Harris, and Ben
First
then
quarter
shot
is
a little
over.
look to Doc Rivers
We're
as
going to
we
mute
walk
it
back to
for the
next bench.
commercial because we really don't need the commercial.
Research shows that people remember ads with young people having
Why
a good
is
time.
this thing
So to help
freezing,
you
though?
remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's a pool party.
Look what I brought! Liberty Mutual! They
Come
customize
on.
your home insurance! So you only pay for what you need! Young people having a good time with insurance!
Yeah.
Young people, good times, insurance!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Liberty.
At
What am I
Safelight, we
watching?
take care of vehicles with the latest technology. When my last customer just
There we go. It shouldn't be this hard. I'm a little bit on paper. Oh yeah, LeBron in Cleveland will be crazy. Hold on, LeBron back in Cleveland would be nuts. I agree. I really do. Like, he has everything he needs over there. But we all know he just wants to play with his son. Like, I don't think he has any other plans right now. Plus, the Lakers... All right, let's put it like this. If the Westbrook experiment doesn't work, they're trading Westbrook before the deadline. Like, they're trading him before it's over. There's no doubt in my mind Westbrook's gone if the Lakers don't look good this year. They're giving him a chance. They're letting him be, Russ. But I really, really, really think LeBron's going to stay in LA for as long as he can. I don't think he goes back to Cleveland. Although he should. Cleveland's loaded now. They're probably going to be a top Eastern team. No cap. Oh, I don't like what I'm seeing, man. Defensively, we were never great, but Philly put up 40. KD and Kyrie was out there. It's nasty work. Don't be right back.
Are you joining?
Absolutely.
Good.
I didn't know if we were going to show up somewhere and hang out.
If you want to turn it into a party beyond, I think there's still time to make that happen. Here's Harris, catch, fire, and connect. Joe Harris with his first three since November. Mills, Simmons, Sharp, Harris, and O'Neal, the five for Brooklyn. Here's Niang into the corner for Korkmaz. How about Philly shooting thus far in this game?
Some clean looks, things that Brooklyn's defense
Joe Harris had his
needs
first
to clean
three
up, but this is
in like
part of it
2
with
years.
Brooks. I mean, the
Or a year and a
depth of this
half.
roster. Again, we said it earlier. No
Niang
James
hit
Harden,
another
no
three.
Joel Embiid,
This is
no
some
PJ
nasty
Tucker.
work. Joe Harris again. Good offensive rebound.
Hit the three. Sharp is
Let's go, Sharp.
fouled, and Day'Ron Sharp is going to shoot two.
Good work by Dayron Sharp on the inside, but Joe Harris finally connecting here from a three-point shot.
for
looking
three.
Good. It's not the fist pump. I don't know if this is a new little thing, but for Joe Harris, good to see it.
Let's go, Joe.
I know we've talked about it quite a bit, but I think his injury so early in the season, considering it was just 14 games in, by the time you get through it, I think we stopped talking about it, and it really changed the dynamic and complexion of how this team played. And of course, there was a pickup of Seth Curry with the Ben Simmons and James Harden trade, but he was such an important cog to how the offense functioned and operated with his three-point shooting, how he could space the floor, just a bigger
and his size
wing,
able to do that. Yeah,
defensive side. So good to see him back and hopefully catch a bit of a rhythm here as he feels game action.
Well, you heard as Harold finishes. You heard Kevin Grant say the other day, talking about not feeling like that group ever really had a shot. And he said, hey, you know, back-to-back years, we had over $50 million on the bench in the biggest games. Last year, talking about Joe and Ben, as Mills can't finish the three. Another chance here for Brooklyn.
And quite frankly, that's a part of it. I mean, you hope at this time of the year there's a lot of predictions and speculation and anticipation for what teams will look like, but health is a major component for all teams. But that's why, you know, rosters having depth matters so much. And you're talking about this with Philadelphia, just a handful of these individuals that could come in that have had experience in the league that can shoot certain skill sets that complement some of your star players really well.
Montrezl Harrell did not want Royce O'Neal to help him up. So get out of here.
I respect it.
Yo, Trez is old school, man.
I mean, I think it's safe to say that when these two teams meet in the regular season,
I wish we would fire Steve.
The intensity is going to be dialed up.
But they won't.
Just a tad
I wish we would fire Steve, but they won't. You know they won't.
Bet.
You know they won't fire Steve Nash, man. And it's a travesty. They should.
Ben Simmons
they really
returns
should.
to Philadelphia and plays. He, of course, was on the bench last season when the Nets dismantled the Sixers.
I like Garland too. I just don't know if that's enough. Garland and Donovan. I mean, they got Rubio too. That team will be good. That team will definitely be good.
That's the fun part of all of it. And we're talking about the 76ers and the Nets, but this Eastern Conference is stacked.
Good job, Trez.
You look across the board at so many of these teams, and whether it's Milwaukee, whether it's Boston.
It's gonna take. It's gonna take a little while for it's gonna take a little while for Steve Nash to become a good coach, I think, if it ever happens. It's just not it, bro. It's just not it.
Joe Harris with his second three. Good movement there. Claxton in for Brooklyn with Simmons.
Joe Harris hits another three. Trez
gets fouled there.
All right, let's see if I can do this real quick. Quickly. Oh, the football game started.
Joe Harris, good creation.
We're not going to cover that.
Get in the middle of the paint.
Why
by Patty
are
Mills.
you not working for me? What did I do?
Smooth looking stroke of Joe Harris.
Am I the enemy? Hate when things don't work.
You are so right, though, Sarah, in the way you
on Trez at the free throw line. It's now 49-33. I'm hoping they put Kyrie or KD back in. The Nets right now have Joe Harris, Patty Mills, Claxton out there.
The gaping hole that Harris is in.
Yeah, KD and Kyrie walk back in. Let's go. Let's turn this thing around. All right, I know it's preseason, but I want to see some fight.
And you even look at the Nets team last season, and with the early part of the year, Kyrie Irving not available for the team. There also wasn't a lot of creators. There wasn't necessarily a lot of guys that would get into the front of the rim.
Trez at the free throw line.
Patty Mills was one of those guys.
He makes it. He makes both.
But there was just different areas of the group that you missed that. And also for Joe Harris, as much as we talk about his three-point shooting, what he
Kyrie Irving bringing the ball up the court.
Especially in the last couple of seasons, his ability to cut. He's so over.
Joe Harris, Kyrie, drive, kick to Joe. Joe's looking, Joe's probing. Claxton with the nice clean cut. I almost didn't recognize him. Gives it to Joe Harris in the corner. Harris back to Claxton. Claxton, power move, hook shot, make it. Oh.
Good poise
Claxton's working. Ooh, looking like he's been working out too. Very good move. Shake Milton with the rock. Foul on the floor. Come on, quickly.
Philadelphia's going to take a timeout. Doc Rivers had some instruction for Montrezl Harrell. Second quarter action. You're watching Nets.
Timeout. Ben Simmons playmaking, man. Ben Simmons is gonna make some great plays, I think, personally. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Matthew Pafford. Order online before games and you could win prizes like Super Bowl
Ben Simmons' first bucket.
Pizza.
Ooh.
We always believed the welcoming spirit was a small town.
You guys know I'm excited, man. You know I'm excited.
Turns out
I'm excited.
we were wrong.
Basketball's back. Basketball's back.
For Jim Beam is welcome, you'll be welcome too.
Come on.
A lot of people assume NBA players can reach
All right.
anything.
Just like they assume.
Well, while we're on the break, I think I'm going to go get a drink.
They can't afford great insurance, but State Farm has rates to fit
I
any
am
budget.
thirsty. Be right back.
Here you go.
Thanks, John Crow.
You know what? I'm gonna grab a beer.
He's your master.
Thanks, move on.
Need me to reach anything else?
No.
Because I can reach it.
For surprisingly great rates to fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
It's a cat. It's an old cat. It's an old cat bat.
Some things leave you guessing, but not MailChimp. MailChimp takes the guesswork out of email marketing by analyzing millions of data points from the billions of emails we send to offer personalized suggestions for how to improve engagement and revenue. Guess less and sell more with the #1 email marketing and automation platform. Intuit MailChimp.
Welcome everybody to the big podcast with Shaq.
I'm glad they're taking the name of the Staples Center belonged to Shaq and Kobe forever.
Ben Simmons becomes a better foul shooter, then this story's over.
The first woman to grace the cover of 2K22. I hope that I'm the first, but I'm not the last.
Download new episode of the Big Podcast Weekly.
Welcome back to Barclays Center. I'm Megan Triplett. We're at second quarter where the Nets are down 51-35 in game one. And while there's plenty of excitement about Ben Simmons making his Nets debut on the court tonight, he's already made an impact off the court. Simmons partnered with Rise, a nonprofit dedicated to eliminating racism through youth sports. And Simmons and Rise will host an 8-week leadership program at the Nets HSS Training Center, where participants will be challenged to
Regular
work
season
to
tips
develop
off in
creative
14
projects
days,
that address
23
issues
hours,
of
and
inequality
9 minutes.
and injustice
I'm excited.
facing their communities. The program
Woo!
kicked off
I'm
last
excited.
week and will run through November 12th.
What's
And
going
it
on here?
sounds like an impactful program. Ryan and Sarah.
Oh, we have connectivity issues.
Oh, really cool stuff
So
that
I'm
Ben
told.
Simmons is doing, Megan, and really cool for us to have you
Hello.
as a part of the team, Megan. Welcome.
We're excited about Ben, and we'll get all
There we go. We're back. We back.
into Ben. But Megan, welcome. We're so thrilled to have you join our Knits on Yes crew. And warm welcome.
Let's go.
Thank you. I'm excited to be working with you two, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I know it will.
Oh, it absolutely will.
Katie hits a jumper. Let's go. Let's go.
Well,
Sorry, the audio's
and,
cutting out.
Sarah will, she'll give you the lowdown on, all the weird quirks of me and Ian throughout the season. And
Kyrie bringing it up.
There's a lot of them. Girl, get ready. We got a list.
You and I were unreasonably excited when we learned that Megan's father was a dentist. Did you know? I mean,
That's a good look.
we exploded in cheers.
I'm very big on oral hygiene. I floss multiple times a day, and I brush my teeth. Yeah, a lot, so I'm very excited. She said she got extra toothbrushes. Toothbrushes?
If you ever need a toothbrush or mouthwash, my purse is ready. And I will say, you two are probably the most excited I have ever seen anyone.
Come on, Katie.
When I shared that my dad's a dentist, I would definitely
Oh, what a pass by Kyrie Irving.
I love to hear that. Can't wait to meet you, Mr. Triplett.
Claxton with the dunk.
What a move there. With a nice combination.
And you know, Steve Nash as a player,
Durant, Irving, and then Claxton.
he robbed Kevin Durant of an MVP, all right? I mean, Kevin Durant. Kobe Bryant of an MVP, all right? He owes KD an MVP. He owes Kobe an MVP.
Claxton has 10 points. That won't drop. Claxton
They even say a couple.
secures it. Claxton, another one of those
Mills
players
to Kevin Durant. Jab step. Pull up. Money.
had an off-season of note for this team as
So here's what we're going to do here. Clap, 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 clap your hands.
Apply, and you can see your real down payment in like 30 seconds.
And your real monthly payment.
Yep, we get it, Tim.
Did you get it, Deb?
Yes, in basically 30 seconds, you can get approved and see your real down payment.
And your real monthly payment.
And your monthly payment. Get your real deal at Drive 10.
Occasional three. Don't go hunting a three, but swing, weak side of the floor. If you can knock down an occasional three, watch.
Because I have a university that listens to me.
Tests on your time, courses on your time, graduate on your.
And players that have emerged with Paul George missing time, with Kawhi out, Norman Powell, Reggie Jackson, Terrence Smith.
Let's go back. Oh yeah, this is a big game. The Clippers are playing tonight. Clippers are scary, man. On paper, the Clippers are gonna be real.
Teams and players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer. Fanatics.com. Officially licensed everything.
At Men's Warehouse, we'll help you look your best for wedding season. We'll help groomsmen look more groomed. Proud fathers look more proud. Officiants look more official. And best friends look better than ever. Men's Warehouse. Love the way you look.
So far, I've
yeah.
39
Commercial break.
127 points.
Over 100 points using Self.
I would recommend Self to everyone.
It feels really good. You should try it.
It's a timeout right now.
I love
Be back momentarily.
I love playing basketball. I may not make it to the pros. Or have a shooting after. I'm getting there. But I keep playing. I'll gain confidence. It'll make me friends. I'll play hard but fair. I'll stay physically and mentally fit. I'll play with anyone. Anywhere. And most importantly, I'll have fun.
Ben's doing all right, man. Ben's doing all right, getting his feet under him. Let's see what we got for stats. Mr. Simmons. Yeah, I'm gonna have the box score for you. So Ben is over here somewhere. All right, Ben Simmons is 2 for 4. 1 rebound, 3 assists. He missed a pull-up jumper, but that's okay. That's okay. That's not his game. We were down by 20 at a point. We're starting to make a comeback. Hit 3 threes in a row. It's actually gonna be a close game, I have a feeling. But Ben looks good. I'm glad to have him back. It's 40-55. We made a big run, so I actually feel like we should be able to win this game. Even though we were down 20. Crazy. Getting down this big to a conference rival. Like, come on, man. No James Harden. It's kind of embarrassing.
And then also the role he had to play.
Let's go.
We talked about second half of the season how
Kyrie looks good. KD looks good as well.
Culture building. trying to keep the group together that ended up spilling into his struggles on the floor then down the stretch.
And that was, when you look at Patty Mills, I mean, that was a career high in minutes, playing 29 minutes a game. But you said it, the usage. It's not just about the minutes you're on the floor, but what's expected of you, the role display, and how much responsibility he had in that. But
that's true. It's only preseason. Still worries me, man. Your Celtics out here beating teams by 40. No, but we have a brand new team, man. Joe Harris hit his first 3. I was hyped. I was hyped. He missed his first 2. 13-0 run, by the way. Might I add? It's clicking right before our eyes. Philly came out and hit hit 9 threes in the first quarter, bro. 9 threes. Kyrie! Oh, that was a deep one. Listen, we're trying to make this comeback. Yo, KD and Kyrie got back in, and we've just been on the run. Ben Simmons on the break! Ooh! Lovely! Lovely! Lovely dump off to our big, Claxton. This is what Ben Simmons brings to the table. All right, Philly bringing the ball up. Shake Milton pull up for 3, miss. Offensive rebound. Claxton fighting for it at the 3-point line. Ty Buell for a corner 3. Ew, misses everything. Tobias Harris rebound. Can we box out? Can we box out? Yes, yes. Our defense was really soft, but I'll tell you what. When we got into it, we got into it. Like, you know, just attacking the ball, loose balls, causing steals, just contesting, man. They just started rotating much better. But Ben Simmons with a highlight behind the back pass. Check out the LAIR. We'll have the highlights right after the game. That one was a beauty.
He's talked a lot about this, just his ability
Tobias Harris at the free throw line. Gets the game back to 56-50. He's about to shoot his second free throw.
Understanding teammates, because for as much as we talk about him individually having
listen, Ben Simmons don't look too bad, man. You look back, 14 minutes, 4 points, 4 assists. You know this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna flirt with a triple-double every game. Now that was a dime, though. That was a dime. Ooh. Tobias Harris makes both free throws, 57-50. Brooklyn ball. Kyrie's bringing it up. He's telling Ben where to go. This is interesting. Yeah, Kyrie making the move. KD calling for it. Elbow sizing up Ty Buell. Screen by Claxton. Kyrie Irving dribbles downwards. Kick it to Royce O'Neal for open 3. Misses. Ty Buell for the rebound. Shake Milton brings it up. Oh, what a dime. Ty Buell can't handle it. Kyrie Irving with the steal. Kyrie Irving doing too much with the handle. Loses it. Claxton loses it as well. Dives for the ball. Pass to KD for 3. Oh! Bang, bang. Kevin Durant for 3. Look at the smile. Oh! Philly answers immediately with a 2. KD, Carsko pass to Ben Simmons. Flashes it. Gives it to Kyrie. Kyrie, KD pick and roll. Kevin Durant post up. He got a small man on him. He's tiny. Cross-court pass, Royce O'Neal. Back to KD for 3. Royce O'Neal. Kyrie to Royce O'Neal back. Oh, corner 3 misses. Kyrie, loose ball. Oh, man. Hey, good to have you here, man. Guys, don't forget to hit like, subscribe.
But he sees that Kevin Durant is
man,
in the corner,
oh man.
Wings it, bottoms.
Look at KD take that.
Beautiful looking shot, and Clax got a smile.
Money.
KD.
Money.
He's running back.
Listen, yes, they're clicking right now. I think adversity, being down. They know they're good. They know they're good. But we have to play with that hustle. We won't have a chance against the good teams if we don't play with that kind of passion. Kyrie's active on defense, though. Active.
Comes and the cutting and the actions and the screening, but also the ball movement.
Active.
A lot of that.
I do want Ben to hit the glass a little more. 0 rebounds right now.
Especially in the
then
second
again,
quarter.
This is preseason. Let me relax.
After it had been all Philadelphia in that first.
Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't even open my beer. Can't even open it right now.
Several times this quarter. Him just
Maxey at the free throw line. Maxey is going to be a good player, man.
Reach in. That time got hit with a foul though. The net's over the limit, so Maxey at the line. James Harden, Joel Embiid have made an appearance.
Come on.
This team is going to be
Joel
stacked.
Embiid and James Harden look a little worried on the bench, man. They look a little worried.
The condition that he's come back, the
They
work
look a
that
little
he's put
worried.
into his body throughout the course of
I wonder
this
how they feel about Ben
offseason.
Simmons.
See that once he gets on the floor. Joel
Ben Simmons brings it up,
worthy season last
kicks out
year.
to KD. KD makes a move, pull up, misses.
And
Tobias Harris rebound.
has it for Philadelphia. Here's Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey, Tyrese Maxey. Ooh, pull up.
He is a key
Misses.
third member of
Tyrese Maxey gets the ball back. Oh, terrible. Ty Buell for three. Yo, he's been shooting.
Maxey's got gears. And
Ty Buell has been
development,
shooting, man.
he could be the X
Oh, I left you guys on the thing.
as he comes into his
I'm a
third
terrible
year of
host.
just how
Here,
high
let
their
me give
ceiling
you an
is.
actual good screen. Here, we're going to give you the play-by-play. I do believe the
Simmons
play-by-play
will
is
inbound
slightly
it. Joe
ahead.
Harris is going to come and grab
It's slightly
Royce
ahead, so
O'Neal.
right here.
So we've seen that change a little bit. We've seen Harris,
63 to 53.
O'Neal, and
How
Mills
far ahead
all
is this?
play with this other
Oh,
four.
it's a little bit ahead. It's okay.
And all obviously big-time threats from three. Oh, Claxton
All
ended
right.
up going out rather.
Oh,
than
man,
O'Neal.
turnover by
So
Kyrie.
this is a unit where you'd have.
Hey, stole it right back. Royce O'Neal. Let's go,
something
bring that baby up.
Both Simmons and Steve Nash have talked about.
I like that Royce O'Neal can bring the ball up.
O'Neal.
Oh, come
Nice
on,
D from
lost it.
Anthony Melton just took it away from O'Neal. Then
Joe Harris
Maxey
does
lost it and
absolutely
got
nothing
it
on
back.
defense.
In time to lay it in, Tyrese Maxey in midseason form.
Tyrese Maxey looks good,
20
man.
points in this first half.
20
Man,
points.
I've talked a lot about Maxey. D'Anthony
That was a
Melton
good
is someone to
move.
keep your eye
Tyrese
on.
Maxey
What a
is good,
great
man.
pickup that he was by the
A lot of
76ers
people just think
coming over
James
from
Harden and
Memphis.
Embiid.
Simmons
Maxey is here.
can't hook it home.
Maxey rebound.
comes
Simmons
Maxey.
missed a gimme.
Shoveling, Melton.
Milton
on
open
cue.
three,
Short.
misses it. Simmons rebound. Service the floor. Service the floor.
Rivers has had
Right to
Melton
KD. Bounce
guarding
pass.
94 feet.
KD hits.
Try and really
Oh.
establish an
He hit
aggression for
Royce O'Neal on a
Philadelphia's defense,
dime,
with
but
Melton
Royce
at the
O'Neal
head
lost
of it.
his balance.
Maxey's
It's
so
a foul.
tough. Look at this move.
I'll
He
tell you
loses
what,
the
though.
ball, stays with it, still in air. His
Joe Harris
eyes
hit
are
that three.
Up at the hoop
didn't
and
count.
the finish. Lot to
I'm
love about
excited,
this game.
man. Basketball is back.
Talking
Okay.
to Doc Rivers last
Basketball
season
is
about
back.
Tyrese Maxey, and he
This
said
is the best time of the
he
year.
is sunshine every
Tyrese Maxey's
single
pulled from the
day.
game. He goes to dab
Has
up
the
James
best
Harden.
NBA parents ever. And is
10-point game.
always in a great mood.
Kevin Durant.
That's the best compliment.
Oh, what a dime to Ben Simmons for the bang.
To Simmons on
KD to Simmons. Let's go.
And the interesting thing about this particular
8-point
lineup,
game.
when you talk about Simmons at the 5, there's still a lot of size across the board. Short of Kyrie Irving, O'Neal brings size. Harris is a big
Okay.
wing. Durant
Hey, that's a charge. Let's go, Kyrie.
takes the charge. Irving
Let's
has
go,
really gotten
Kyrie.
into Philadelphia defensively in the second quarter.
Let's go.
Take a look at this pass by Kevin Durant. The backspin
What a beautiful
bounces
dime.
right to Royce. That is a
See
dime.
the chat. Let me see the chat.
And
That was a
then
beautiful
again
pass by
here, middle of
KD.
the floor. Threat
Beautiful pass
draws
by
in the
KD.
defense.
Come on, man.
Finds Simmons coming from the dunker spot. That is tough.
Joe Harris, corner pocket. He missed it.
Hit, but another great look generated by this 5 for Brooklyn. Tobias lobs it. Reed finishes.
10-point game.
Sixers lead. Second quarter action on Yes. First preseason game for Brooklyn.
B-ball Paul, DePaul zone.
I knew this is not updating for y'all.
Irving got fouled. No, he didn't.
Should be
And
live
he
up.
thought
It
he
should
did.
be a
Still
live
wondering what
update for you
happened.
guys.
Simmons pokes it from behind. Here's Harris with Durant to his
Right.
Durant to the ring.
KD to the rack. KD to the rack.
Durant now with 13. Claxton has 12. 6 points, 4 assists for Simmons. And that's out of bounds off of Brooklyn. It'll stay with Philadelphia.
Take a look at Ben Simmons running from behind. Nice
Ben
little
Simmons
pop.
with a little
Harris
steal
ready
from
for it.
behind.
And there's some good patience.
And then Joe Harris.
Because he had Durant up
And then
ahead.
Joe Harris to
Five-on-one,
KD.
Just great job between Harris and Durant to finish off that play.
It feels good to see Joe Harris out there, man.
Simmons provides on the
guys,
side, but it's everyone.
Joe Harris, Ben Simmons,
and the guys are locked
Jamal Murray, Zion, Kawhi Leonard, Damian Lillard. They're all back this year. The NBA is gonna be fire.
Fighting through screens and
Kyrie, ooh, in his bag, in his bag. Come on, man.
Also executes the 2-for-1.
Come on, man. Can we get a stop right here? Can we get a stop right here? Yeah, Shake Milton. Pass. Good defense by Kyrie. Good defense by Kyrie. Misses. Joe Harris rebound. No, Ben Simmons took it. Royce O'Neal wide open. Come on, that's it. That's it. You know what? We were down 20. Big time second quarter.
Do you already know where I'm going with this? There'd be no James Harden, no Joel Embiid, and yet the Sixers would lead by 20 at one point and just hold a 3-point lead at halftime. Would you have believed me?
Sixers were up by 20.
Right. Why not?
Claxton is 6 for 6.
Why not?
And I'm shocked that Kevin Durant and these guys playing as many minutes.
Yeah.
Kyrie's 4 for 8. Ben Simmons. I have a feeling we won't see a lot of KD, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons in the second half. But I'll tell you what. That was a good effort. To come back down 20, that was a good effort, you know. Not trying to lose to the Rockets' second team. Not trying to lose to the Rockets' second team, you know. The Rockets, the Sixers. Let me take another bite. We're at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. I guess I'll take a little break. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna grab the beer.
game back yet? No. Give me a second. All right. We back. The game's not back yet, though. It's all good. We are. No, I have to go to the bathroom. Everybody got their food, hot dogs. The halftime show is on the way. Got a little beer. Ready to get back to it. Should be back very soon. So takeaway thus far, defensively we came out really flat. But I do like what I see. They responded. Defensively, I think we will be much more improved. I like what I saw from Royce O'Neal. Like what I saw from Joe Harris. His body language was good. He was running on the break, making the right plays, good passes. Hey, the Lakers play today. I think it's going to be a good year, man. I really think so. I really think so. I'm excited. Still 14 days until Please calling your name. Still 14 days until the regular season. But that's all right. Oh, we can mute this. It's still commercials. I'm sure we'll leave it. Should be back very soon. Yeah, man. Hey, rep your teams if you're in the chat. Let me know who you think is gonna win it all. There's some really good teams out there, man. Can't wait to see how the Grizzlies pan out.
Look,
I think Memphis is gonna be really hungry. Cleveland, man, Cleveland's gonna be good too. Yes, man, Joe, man, Joe's a sad story. He had to have surgery, 3 surgeries, man. Like, Joe has fought to get back, and I do feel like he would have been very useful last year. But I'm glad he took his time, man.
Just take a look.
You don't want to rush back from injuries, you know. You never want to. Your career is at stake. He looked good out there. He looked really good out there. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yo, our lineups are surrounded, like, Ben is surrounded with shooters. You know? Celtics Warriors rematch? Nah, you're a madman. You guys don't even have a coach. Yeah. Missing my mouth. Nah, for real though, the Celtics look dialed in. I just don't think things are gonna go the way they went last year. That's all. We're gonna be better, much better. You don't want to see us in the playoffs. And then you guys, you got Robert Williams is out for a little while. It's gonna be interesting to see how Brogdon fits. I do believe he's an upgrade from Derek White. Although Derek White played great defense, Brogdon's a really good player. Like, it's underrated how good he is. You know. Why are they showing me? Oh, I might be on the wrong channel. They're showing me the Grizzlies and the Magic. 31-26. Is our game back yet? Our game's not back yet. Should we stay here? Nah, we're going. We want to see Brooklyn, man. We want to see Brooklyn.
They took Wendell Carter Jr. out.
I mean, I guess they're just not going to show me commercials.
Guy in the lineup to go with the other 7-2 guy, and then with Boncaro playing at the 3. I mean, the way that
yeah, it's still halftime.
Different lineups will enable him to match up
62-65. We can look at some of the stats. Royce O'Neal, man, that's a good addition. We need some grit. But watch out for Philly. Watch out for Philly. I wouldn't be surprised if Philly knocked down your Celtics. No. I really think Ben Simmons is going to try to elevate his trade value. I think he stays, man. I think he plays out this year. And him and Kyrie leave in the summertime. That's what I think is going to go down. Or maybe we have a successful campaign and he sticks around a little longer. Shake Milton is terrible. KD, 50% from the field. A little sloppy from 3, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. 13 points. Claxton, 6 for 6. Claxton is gonna be one of the most important players. Our best center right now on the roster. I'm kind of surprised we didn't go after anybody during the free agency. Sharp is going to be just as important, but I don't think Sharp is as NBA ready as Claxton is. I just do need to see Claxton do better on free throws. Joe Harris is 2 for 7 from 3. It's okay. He got shook off the rust. Kyrie 4 for 8. Ben 3 for 6. This is going to be a good year, man. Look at that. 5 assists already for Ben. But look at the assists. 4 assists, 2 assists, 1 assist, 4 assists. This is how we're going to get it done, man. This is how we're going to get it done. Everybody touching the ball, moving the ball, a free-flowing offense. I was really hoping to see T.J. Warren, but I don't think he's cleared to play yet. This will be a good year.
That's what I see their ceiling at.
Ben Simmons better not be playing for a trade, man. He better not be.
These numbers check out. Go for Olivia. 10 boxes.
This Laker team, look at that record, 33 and 49. The West.
Oh yeah, we're just bouncing around, still waiting for the game.
It's better than it was last year. And the Lakers, the Lakers.
How good are they gonna be? They don't scare nobody. I think the Clippers. This is the year that the Clippers not only finish with a better record, but maybe take the Lakers out. That'd be very interesting.
Hey, I'm trying to study.
Our fridge is a portal to Wakanda.
Okay.
Ugh. Wakanda forever.
There is continually try to put a band-aid on something to try to get
Come
to the
on,
next
I'm just
level,
waiting for this
which
game
when
to
you
get
look at
back,
the Western
man.
Conference,
Yeah.
I just don't see it.
The Celtics, the Boston Celtics. Oh, shoot, I almost forgot.
Gotta go. But the
I
third
almost
quarter
forgot.
in Brooklyn is coming up next as the Sixers lead the Nets 65-60.
As the Sixers lead the Nets. Ain't that something? No Joel Embiid, no James Harden, and we were down by 20. Yes. You're hearing me, right?
People
we
assume
were
these
down by
photo shoots are
20.
easy. Just like they assume
To
they
this
can't
damn
afford great
team.
insurance. But State Farm has rates that fit any budget.
It's okay, though. It's not how you start. It's how you finish.
What?
Listen. Woo! Clippers versus Lakers in the playoffs.
State Farm is there.
Oh, I think he's back.
Irving, the rebound. Out there with Mills, Sharp, Durant, and O'Neal. Irving, my goodness, what a move. Kyrie Irving.
That's a highlight. That's a highlight. Listen, Sparks would fly. Sparks would fly.
Start an easy-to-build, powerful website for free.
Clippers, Lakers, man. I actually think the Clippers are better. Like, not only on paper, but like, I think the Clippers are better. This is the year. Paul George, Kawhi, John Wall, Reggie Jackson, Zubac. Nah, man. Don't they still got
down the block or
dude from Toronto?
Shot today.
Ooh, it's gonna bother me now. It's gonna bother me now.
Our imagery reflects the world as it is.
Toronto. He's a shooter.
Make a connection.
He's a shooter. Why do I remember these players, man? Who else is on that team? Paul George. They got Covington. I actually like Covington. He's a really good defender, for one. And he can shoot. Marcus Morris. They got Marcus. They got the good Marcus.
This copyrighted broadcast
The good
of the National
Marcus.
Basketball Association may not
Okay,
be
this is really
retransmitted,
gonna
reproduced, rebroadcast,
bother
or
me.
otherwise
That
distributed
Terrence
or used in
Mann.
any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
He's a shooting guard. Norman Powell, yes! Yes, Norman! Oh, my Lord. How do I forget Norman Powell? Norman Powell can ball, man. He's literally a bucket. I'd love to have him in a Brooklyn jersey. Decent on defense as well. Listen, the Clippers are deep, man. The Clippers are deep.
Yeah, Doc Rivers talked about this young man. He said this
Deep.
guy is
They even picked up Moses Brown. They have that shooter, Luke Kennard.
He is just a one-man.
The Clippers got everything they need. Jerry West. Jerry West is over there on a mission to take the Lakers down, and he's been blessing the Clippers with great move after great move. Remember, it was Jerry West that put Kobe and Shaq together. Jerry West did a lot, man. Sad to see how things ended over there. But we are back. We are back. All right, Shake Milton brings it up. Philly has the ball. Niang, pump fake. Oh, no. I mean, yeah. The bench. They unloaded the bench. Watanabe is in for Brooklyn. We got Cam Thomas. We have Markieff Morris out there. You know what? This is good. This is good. Show me a little something. All right, so I'm guessing the starters are done for the night. So we're just going to vibe out and watch this maybe talk ball. But, ooh, good steal. Good steal. Oh, Markieff got a foul. Oh, that's a hard foul, bro. This is preseason. You trying to injure the kid? A little physical. Markieff will be the enforcer, right?
It was really interesting, Sarah. I was hearing from Markieff Morris because Kevin Durant,
man,
during media day,
yeah, KD, Kyrie done. But we got a good look at what could be. KD, Kyrie, and Ben. I'm just going to assume all three are done. Got a good look at what can be. I like what I saw. I like what I saw. I think Joe Harris is done as well. Steve Nash might actually have to coach this year, though. Can he do it?
We were going to be able to do that. Morris is one of those guys who helps.
All right, Sumner brings the ball up, attacks downhill, swings it. Markieff surveys the field. Watanabe on the cut, misses him. Cam Thomas pull up, misses. Rebound. I wish I knew who that was. Young Nets to look out for, absolutely. Sumner, young guard. Tough, physical, good passer, and he plays really good defense. And obviously, you know my guy, man. I do believe when the time is right, he will become a 20-point scorer. Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas is who to look out for. I'm also looking at Sharp to really take a step forward. You know, we're gonna need a lot of minutes out of the center spot out for him, and I do think he hasn't, you know, reached his full potential. I do think there's another gear to be had here. But Cam Thomas is gonna have to step up big time, especially with Bruce Brown being gone. You know, we lost a couple people. No Drummond. It's gonna be. Yep, Edmund Sumner. Let's go look at Kyrie and KD, man. Let's see how they did. I think 4 for 8. Talking about Sumner, he just hits a reverse lay. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go look. Stats.
He was blossoming. His shooting had really come around from 3.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Sumner will be really good. I still don't like how small we are. I really want us to get a big. Yeah, we have guards. You know, we have guards, and we still have Seth Curry. A lot of people forget we were able to lock in Seth Curry. We also have Chioza, another good guard. TJ Warren. I really want to see if the bubble was a fluke for TJ. Man, was the bubble a fluke? So Kevin Durant, 19 minutes, 4 for 8. Hit 1 3 out of 4, 4 for 4 on the free throw, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 turnovers. We gotta get these turnovers down, man. 13 points. Claxton was shining bright out there. 3 offensive rebounds, 6 for 6, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. What I really want to see out of Claxton this year is the free throws. Joe Harris, 15 minutes, only took threes. Only took threes. 7 threes. See, Steve Nash worries me, man. So that's how we got back in the game, running. You know, that's how we got back in the game. We made it a track meet, but that's not gonna work with some teams, you know. Ben Simmons, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. -10 for plus or minus. Yeah, he did. When he was on the floor is when they did go on their run. But it's the first game. It's his first game back in 470 days. We can't be too harsh on Ben Simmons. My bright star of this game, though, was Royce O'Neal. He was a catalyst in the run. He played good defense, 11 points, 17 minutes, 2 for 4 from 3, 3 for 3 out of free throws. This is going to be a fun year, man. Patty Mills, 1 for 4. It's going to be a fun year, man. Brooklyn's back, 71-73. Let's see if the young guys can close this out. Yo, they're really going to have Niang out there the whole game. Philly. Cam Thomas with the ball. I'm looking for Cam Thomas. Yes! Oh, he misses. Offensive rebound. Cam Thomas goes back up. Misses it. We got Shake Milton out there still. Misses the shot. Rebound Sumner. Surveys the field. I love his handles, man. Yeah, man. ISO guard. Got really good handles. Look at that step back. Money. Sumner, man. He could hoop. Kid could hoop.
Steve Nash talked about was, for all of those guys, knowing that
Shake Milton. Way too soft on defense. Come on, guys. Way too soft.
So stay with it. Stay positive. Keep growing. The organization believes in these players, and that may not necessarily be reflected in minutes early in the season for those second.
Philly will be good, man. Philly will be good. I think the East is going to be ran through Brooklyn, the Celtics, and the Bucks. Philly would just be one of those top 5 teams. Niang for 3. Ooh, rings true. 76-71. Oh, this thing is not updating for you guys, huh?
You're not gonna have time to break a sweat and get
we'll refresh a little bit.
The role that maybe you were accustomed to having, whether it was in college or early on.
Let's get back to the play-by-play. Actually,
understanding of roles
for the auto updates.
A handful of superstars and all-stars. What do you do to fit in?
Thomas fit in between 2 defenders.
Cam Thomas.
To finish that,
Cam Thomas is cooking.
Nice setup from Sumner.
Cam Thomas is cooking.
Cam Thomas.
You said it, Sumner. Eyes up. A little back cut here by Thomas, getting behind the defense.
Let's go.
Right in the middle. Good hang time, body control. He's
Let's
strong.
go.
And we've seen that time and time again. But his ability, shoulder square, body, is always facing the basket. He could score in a variety of ways, and that's where it gets exciting. I think for Cam, can you find a consistency
Keep going.
in that three-point shot? I think it's something he's
Shake
worked
Milton
on extending his range.
swings it to Kormaz. Back to Shake Milton. Niang calls for it, shut down. Trez Harrell pick and roll. Milton keeps and he lays it. Bank shot. Bank is open. The bank is open. Morris for 3. That's what I like to see. They keep telling me we got the worst brother. You know what? I hope he hears the whispers. I hope he hears the whispers. Korkmaz kicks it out. Shake Milton. Shake Milton. Back to Korkmaz. He shakes. He bakes. Cam Thomas is on him. Cam Thomas, great defense. Miss. Cam Thomas with the rebound. Out on the break. Sumner. Mixer. Little Euro. I like seeing the young bloods getting it. Is that the lead? Is that the lead? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh.
Takes it right back.
Oh, deep three.
Knocked down the three-point shot.
Knocked down a big three. Philly quiets the crowd.
Got themselves back into this
The
one.
crowd was starting to get into the game, and Isaiah Joe, a new. Ba, 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 ba. Isaiah Joe. ISO Joe. Isaiah Joe. Listen, Sumner might be a good pickup, man. Sumner might be a good pickup, but Markeith hitting that three makes me feel good. I think it's gonna be a good year. Commercial break. Let's see. I gotta jump on the link from here. Come on, I can't get this to them. Jump on the stream. There we go. Whoops. Put the volume down. Maybe you should take it slow. Oh man, oh man. Nationwide is on your side.
Surprised you won't sugar.
We are live, baby. We are live. Yeah, man. Steve Nash is gonna have to switch it up a little bit, man. We can't just run and gun this year.
Our fridge is a portal to
We'll have to slow it down. We're a small team. I hope he realizes he didn't win anything.
I love playing basketball. I love playing basketball.
Playing that style of basketball.
I may not make it to the pros. Or have a
Steve Nash and Mike D'Antoni won absolutely nothing.
I'll gain confidence. And I'll make new friends.
That's why when people think like, hey,
Physically and mentally fit.
I don't even know if he deserves those MVPs. And that's me being brutally honest. I'm not sure Steve Nash deserves those MVPs. So who am I? All right, it's coming back.
Friday night live of the season is October 21st when the Nets face the Toronto Raptors at Barclays Center. The first 10,000.
Yo, I'm down. Set it up. Set it up. I will play. Set it up. Hey, we should get FIFA too. We should get FIFA. Do a league in FIFA.
Start my campaign?
I'm down, man. You know I'm always down the game. Shoot, we had a nice little 2K league going. Had a nice little league going before. Do a draft, live stream the draft. Oh yeah, we got to do a fantasy league for sure. We got to do a fantasy league for sure. I have 2 weeks to set it up. We're gonna need to find members.
In case you're wondering, Sarah, Aaron Judge 1 for 4 tonight.
We back.
He just struck out. Sandwiched between 2 home runs.
Chioza. Chioza is in. Wow, he's a midget. He looks like he's my height.
3-0 Yankees, and Luis Severino in that game has been, let's just say, nearly immaculate. And for those wondering for more, they just have to check the box score.
Shake nothing with the ball. Damn, this game's flying. We're almost at the fourth quarter. I'm so sad. Watanabe with the rebound. Chioza brings it up. Cam Thomas is still out there. Cam Thomas has played the entire third quarter so far. Kessler Edwards for 3. Misses.
NBA champion.
Joe Harris did look like he put on some weight. Like he had a little beer belly. Listen, Chioza might be shorter than me. Yo, he's tatted up.
Chioza was so fun to watch. Right before play stopped in March of 2020, and then in the bubble as well.
Chioza.
The way the ball hopped, how well he shot for that team.
Let's see if they can close this game out.
I use a true point guard. Excellent.
Oh, way too fast. I feel like the game just started.
Get it to the hot hand.
Trez Harrell's post up. Sharp. Listen, Sharp ain't taking no shorts this year, all right? He's playing physical. Already trying to get into it with Montrez. Like, Trez is one of those guys, though. He gets into it with anyone. These games are going by way too fast. Kormaz with the pump fake, misses. Kessler Edwards rebound. Cam Thomas brings it down. Surveys the floor. Makes a move. Right, left. Passes it back to Kessler Edwards for three. Misses. Rebound by Kormaz. Shake Milton brings it up. No shake and bake. Pick and roll with Trez. Trez rolls. Shakes, keeps, and misses. Rebound by Watanabe. Watanabe is playing a lot of minutes. Chiozo to Edwards. Edwards finally hits one. Edwards finally hits one.
Young guys vying for spot in the rotation, vying for playing time. Edwards had his
You know what was good?
last year.
To see Ben Simmons actually shoot. He was being aggressive, man. Ben was actually attacking.
Due to injuries,
Um,
COVID, you name it. the
We're
different
gonna need him to
circumstances
be
he
like
missed
that.
throughout the course
Like
of the
put his
season.
head down.
23 starts for him and played
Get
almost
to the
21
rack.
minutes per game, and he had a lot of really
I
big
love the
moments.
referees. They're not calling.
He said that
They're not calling a
hit
lot of
wall
ticky
at some
tack stuff.
point during his
They're not
rookie
calling
year,
it.
but
And I appreciate
initially
that.
shooting really well. You can see the
I
numbers. and still
appreciate that.
finishing
Oh,
just
we
over
are at
46%
11
from
likes.
three.
Okay, thank you guys
Taste of the
for being
postseason.
out here
You know, wasn't
supporting. Kormaz at the free throw
stage at the
line.
moment to-
We're gonna win this game. I think our.
more
I think
than
our.
he was able to step up to, but overall, I think you know.
So yeah,
every
man. Ben was
individual, as you said,
aggressive.
whether it's David Duke,
Ben was
whether it's
aggressive.
Cam
He took
Thomas,
a.
obviously Dayron, but
I'll
having
share the
moments,
link.
having opportunity and
Turnaround
the
fade
interesting
away.
thing will be
He
how
took
do
a
they grow
midi.
on that and use that as
He
a
missed
weapon
him.
year two.
Yeah. I want him to post up. I definitely want him to post up more. Katie got him a nice little dunk. You know, check out the LAIR later on in the day. You'll have all the highlights, the entire game's highlights.
We talked about with Edwards on media
Right before I
day,
go to bed.
which, by the way, if you missed any of those interviews, they are all available on the S app.
This is
in
good,
full.
man. This is good.
Every interview that we had, and it was
Team.
fantastic as Harrell picks up his 5th foul.
Let's go.
In a preseason game. And Kessler Edwards.
I think Kessler Edwards could be good too. That's another guy.
Just learning that as long as I take care of the defensive end, I will
Let me
always
remind
have a
everybody.
place. I'll always have a role. Just sort of understanding that last year really showed him that, because the reason he was getting a chance was because of what he could do.
Oof, Kormaz has been out here the whole game. He's mixing, shake and bake. Misses Trez Harrell on the cleanup.
And that's gonna be an
86-84.
area to watch for with this group. Defensively, how they
Chioza.
rebounding.
Oh, turnover.
Something that is both sides of the floor, but areas that need improvement. You got a lot of shooting, a lot of scorers, but you got to get stops.
Trez is attacking us because we're skinny. Watanabe is our center right now. Korkmaz hits it.
Splashes in a triple.
Man, again, and this circles back to
We're losing it.
Yes, it's a preseason, and yes, everyone's getting their feel, looking at different combinations.
So,
that's all of us, but
I read this article about Blake saying, oh, it feels good to be on a team with a different culture, with a winning culture, to feel welcome, where people are super dialed in and super focused, and it's not a circus. You know, Blake Griffin was all smiles when he first came to Brooklyn. All smiles, dunking again. I didn't forget seeing he was miserable in Detroit. We know what really happened with Blake Griffin, all right? Andre Drummond came to town, and we couldn't justify having Blake Griffin out there getting cooked up. I think he's a horrible signing for you guys. You'll see what I mean. He's your problem now. He can't guard his shadow.
They said my degree would cost a fortune, but I didn't have to listen to them because I have a university that listens to me.
Tests
Blake
on your
Griffin.
time, courses on your time. Graduate.
Blake, let's see what he did last year, man.
WGU,
Blake Griffin.
the University of You.
I remember putting him in against you guys in the playoffs. He hit 2 shots and proceeded to get cooked up by Jalen Brown. ISO. And Jalen kept attacking him. So much so that Steve Nash had to pull him. So for us, he averaged a whooping 6 points per game and 4 rebounds. Good luck to you. I'll even go as far as going to his game log. Coach him up. Good luck. You don't even have a coach. How you gonna coach him up? You ain't got a coach.
When it comes to the long haul, we're thinking of every mile.
Oh, I'm gonna have a blast. I can't wait. I can't wait for the year to
Over
start.
100 million Americans
All right.
have a low credit score. Self
is a new way to
after
build
being
credit that doesn't
benched,
require a credit
all
score.
right, after
Plus,
being benched for
self-help
several
tips and
games,
every
about
month,
1,
and
2, 3,
report
4,
your
5,
payments
6,
to
7,
all
8
three
games in a
credit
row.
bureaus. Download the app today.
Blake Griffin came in played 17 minutes against Boston. Went 0 for 3 for field goals. That's the elimination game. 0 for 3. Took 2 threes, missed both. They were probably wide open. 2 rebounds. No, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal.
So you planned that thank you.
The game before that, he hit 2 shots. And pretty much did nothing else. He got cooked up. Plus or minus of -4, -10, -13. Blake Griffin was not doing anything positive for us being out there. And we played him a lot during the beginning of the year. He was averaging about 20 minutes for us. All right. He made a virtual coach. Calling plays from the iPad. Yo, at Hooters. Oh, Ime, man. Keep it in your pants. You're a millionaire. Keep it in your pants. All right.
Brooklyn now. And then now it's just got the jersey on.
Somebody's talking.
I'm excited.
Oh, Royce O'Neal is excited to be part of the team. I do think we're going to require more out of him than Utah did, and this could be a good thing. This could be a good thing. Oof, that fast. Money.
Three-point shot, but he does an excellent job with his movement on that. We've seen him creating more, putting the ball on the deck, attacking the basket, not only doing
Ben
so
Simmons.
for himself, but
Pull
also
up.
for teammates.
Money.
Royce O'Neal, ability to space out, spot up,
That boy Royce nice. That boy Royce nice.
Defensively, and that's a big aspect of what he brings to the table with how he can defend on the wing, defend on the perimeter. He's going to be an important aspect in terms of this team wanting to improve defensively and how he fits in that way. He's also so smiley. What a great human. He's been a pleasure.
Cam Thomas hits the free throw. We're down 5.
Talk about character guys or locker room guys or how that's important for the chemistry of the group.
94-86. Ah, yeah. You're a little bit ahead. You're a little bit ahead. That means they're about to hit a 3. Ah, they hit a 3. Ah, it hurts. It hurts. They're pulling away, and I don't know if we have what it takes on the bench.
That's right. But Joe told me he's not quite ready for it.
Chiosa.
Joe is starting.
Kessler again. They're really trying to get Kessler good looks.
Expand beyond that.
Chiosa misses.
And then we'll get into Ruco's wreck.
Yeah, that'll be a really good. That'll be really good for us, man.
That's right. Joe
You gonna give Megan some of the recommendations?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, what a pass. Kormaz to the rack. Floats it. Nice little bank shot over Sharp. It's getting worse.
You'll love the food, I promise.
It's getting worse. Oh, this is not updating for you guys, huh? Let me update it for you. Let me update it for you. Oh, it's ugly. The fourth quarter didn't even start.
And that's into the second round.
Our bench, there's a big difference between our benches.
Will check back in for Brooklyn, as will Morris.
Sumner and Markieff Morris go back in to stop the bleeding.
Thomas will take a seat. So Chiosa, Markieff Morris.
Oh.
David Duke.
Ooh. My phone is buzzing. Debo Samuel, what did he do? Oh, there's a football game going on. There's a football game going on.
And the flush.
I said this earlier. A lot of the individuals that were playing in the first half.
There's a football game. My fantasy team is fighting for its life. But yeah, man, this year we need to do a basketball fantasy live stream the entire draft. We got the basketball Zen in the chat. He is basketball royalty. All right. But yeah. We should definitely. And actually, we're recruiting. We're looking for people to get in that league, you know. Ooh. So we'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on.
And Springer, who has really been lauded for his defensive tenacity.
Let's see what's. Oh, Debo Samuel's going crazy.
Pizza, pizza.
Okay.
We always believe the world.
20 years old. Yeah. Young guy. Opportunity to see how he may fit.
Let's go.
We were wrong.
28th pick a season ago.
Cormaz. Commercial break.
A lot of people assume NBA players can reach anything, just like they assume they can't.
They got Trae Young on here. All right, let's
Another chance here for Philadelphia. 6 to shoot. Springer separates. Doesn't get the roll.
We're getting bodied right now.
About a 5-second difference. Game and shot clock. Towards the end of the third quarter.
All right, the quarter's over. We're getting bodied right now, man. We're getting bodied right now, man. Getting bodied right now, man. Let's see what's going on with my fantasy team, man. Let's see what's going on with my fantasy team. Debo, let's go. Yep, I gotta look to other things to make myself happy. The Nets are losing their first preseason game, and that's all right. It's only preseason. I like what I saw anyways. Like what I saw anyways, you know? Hoop Dreams is a 1994 documentary film directed by Steve James. Tells the story of two high school students, William Gates and Arthur Murray. Oh yeah, I remember that. I watched that. It's old. It's old. I watched that documentary when I was really young. I might have been like maybe like 13 or 14, like in junior high. I don't even know what I was watching. It was two college players. They both didn't make the NBA, if I remember correctly. Hoop Dreams. It's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Yo, I love documentaries. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for the Redeem Team documentary. You have no idea. No idea. And it's like we watched the Redeem Team, but it's gonna be like a behind the scene look, you know. Welcome to 0-4. First of all, in that league, I already lost. In my other league, you know what? Debo's absurd TD on Thursday Night Football. He broke multiple tackles, including Jalen Ramsey. What? Should we cut this live stream and see the highlight real quick? I think we should see the highlight real quick. Since I have Debo in my other league where I'm 2-1, trying to be 3-1. So I'm talking about, so we're here. Okay, we're here. I'm going to show you guys. You're going to see. Oh, signed out. Oh, maybe let me see if I remember. Oh, I don't remember the password. Oh, we're in. Let me show you. I'm going to show you real quick. During this commercial break. So this is the league where I got spanked. Ooh, I got set up 0-4. It hurts. But the other league, which is actually $100 league, a little more money on the line. I am in a fight for my life with probably arguably the best team. You can even ask Jesse. Look at the score. The best team in the league. Game Center. This Carl, I know you know Carl. 159 to 156. I have Debo going, who has 79 yards and 1 receiving touchdown. And he has the Rams defense and a kicker. So anything can happen. Let's see this highlight. And then we'll get right back to our regular scheduled programming. Debo Samuel. Touchdown or highlight? I don't know. Nope. I need something fresh. Oh, what am I doing? YouTube. YouTube has everything. Debo, look at me. 3 minutes ago, Debo Samuel is him. Let's see. Let's see. What did Debo do?
Back to play the style of football that
What
he'd
did
really
Debo
like to be able
do?
to play right now.
Third down and 3. Quick throw. What a catch.
What a catch.
Samuel stays upright.
One tackle.
Terrific catch.
Great blocking.
One-on-one with
Ooh,
Ramsey.
excuse me.
Can't bring him down.
Okay.
Samuel.
Okay. Ooh, let's go. I'm here. Yo, I need all these points. All right. Let's get back to it. Back to our regular schedule programming. Yo, Debo. Oh, wait. You can't see. Hold on. I got to put it on here. So you can see. Hold on. I was on the wrong screen. Watch this.
I joined Uber One to be frugal.
Watch this.
Because I'm famous, but not famous. You know, I'm more like that guy from that thing, famous. So saving money is pretty clutch for me. Pretty clutch.
At the running back to play the style of football that he'd really like to be able to play right now.
Third down and 3. Quick throw. What a catch. Samuel stays upright. Terrific catch and run. One-on-one with Ramsey. Can't bring him down. Samuel. Highlight reel. Touchdown.
57
If he
yards.
throws this on the money lowered, it might be an interception.
Wow.
But instead it's high, can't get it. Now that's a poor angle and tackle by Taylor Rapp. And then it continues. Here on the other end, there's a missed one right there by Jalen Ramsey.
This is his best play of the 2022 season, guys. And let me show you the fantasy where I'm actually fighting for my life. $100 league. The other league, which I'm also commissioner of, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm actually going to start sending some trade offers because I got to do something. It's really ugly. But, man, Debo's saving me. Look how close this is, guys. Look how close this is. Look how close this is, bro. Yo, look. Because of that play by Debo. Oh, because of that play by Debo, I'm up by 3. So, I got Debo going, right? He has the kicker, and he has the Rams defense. But now that Debo scored, so as long as the defense doesn't get like a pick 6 or something, and the kicker chills, and I hope Debo keeps getting the ball. It's so close. Oh, back to our regular schedule programming.
Welcome to Thursday.
All right, let's get back to it. Yes, I know. The excitement is over. Damn, we're down by 16. Oh, I got another alert. Paolo Banchero posterizes 2 Grizzlies. You want to see some more highlights? I think we should watch some highlights. Let's go see what did Paolo Banchero do, man. Number 1 pick with his first poster of the year. Okay, let's see what's up. I'm going to go see. Why don't we just go right back to YouTube? YouTube got everything first, man.
This year, Prime members get holiday deals before anyone else, which means you're kind of...
Show me. Oh. 2 Grizzlies. Boom.
You got to sit down. Exactly. Well, that's the Grizzlies. They like the Swiss Army knife type guys. Banchero crosses over, drives on Conchar and does it 2 hands.
Baby!
You got to sit down. Exactly.
Hold up.
Well,
Let me see that again.
They like the Swiss Army knife type guys.
Banchero
crosses over, drives on Conchar and does it 2 hands. You got to sit down. Exactly.
Right,
well,
back to it. We back. Yeah, man, it's close. This fantasy game is close, man. My life is on the line here. I'm 2-1 in that league. I'm trying to be 3-1. Jesse's in that league. I know. I'm done. All right, back to it. We're back to it. We are back to it. Come on. Get me back to the play-by-play. I go too far. Did I go too far? Where's my Brooklyn Nets? There it is, page.
That's out of bounds.
All right.
Thomas's toe. See where Sharp is grabbing at, almost at his.
Looks like he's at his abs or right at his midsection.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, Debo is him. Okay. Debo is him. How much you think he bench presses? I mean, bench press. How much you think he squats? Because them legs. Whew, I feel like he just shook off a tackler like, excuse you.
Duke goes behind the back and got fouled.
Come on, David Duke Jr. attacks.
He's going to shoot two.
We're getting bodied, but you know what? Even though we're down 18,
So
we're going
watch
to see this
Dayron
through
Sharp
till the end.
braces his fall a little bit, but I think he got hit as you
Listen,
see.
Debo might take me to the promised land.
His right rib.
I'm in a dogfight. We're both some of the highest scorers in that league
He
right
stayed
now.
on the floor, but
I have a really good team in that league. Really good team.
hopefully okay. He just got jammed up.
Like, I'm proud of myself, and I've made like 3 trades. I actually have a trade to send you in the other league.
Yeah,
all right,
I
I'm gonna draft it up and send it to you tonight.
Pain by proxy?
An offer you can't refuse.
You're sending some good juju over there to hope.
Are you telling Dayron you will take his pain away?
Definitely something else. Somebody. Oh, watch out.
Edwards
with the steal. Come on. Oh, lost it right back. Alley. Okay, Philly's not playing with us.
With the alley-oop toss.
Philly's not playing with us. They're about to be up 20
Quite a
again.
few of Champagne's games when he was playing for St. John's.
Debo, you know, I feel like Debo's out of position. Debo should realistically be a running back. He just has hands. His hands is so good. You're like, all right, you should play receiver. But he's really a running back. Really a running back.
It's bouncy at 6'6".
So, you know, we got to talk about this Montgomery thing on your bench. I was thinking about swinging you.
Air show.
Let's look at your roster. Let's look. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. We don't need the play-by-play anymore. Anyways, we're down.
Fourth quarter action.
Down by 20.
Lead it.
Let's go take a look at your team real quick.
You got to sit down.
Exactly.
Where's the link? Hold up.
Kevin's dad doesn't understand boundaries.
We're gonna put your team on the airwaves.
Sonic. At Safelite, we take care of vehicles with the latest technology. When my last customer discovered a crack in his car's windshield, he scheduled at safelite.com. Safelite makes it easy. We're the experts at replacing your glass and recalibrating your advanced safety system.
And they recycled my old glass. Now that's a company I can trust.
Don't wait. Schedule today.
Safelite repair, Safelite replace.
Over the middle and
hey, that rookie corner? We were boys in college.
For real?
Well, I'd see him on campus a ton.
Oh, yeah?
I'd say, hey. He'd say, what? What's up? Because he usually was listening to music because he loved music. You guys probably don't know that about him.
All right. Am I in yet?
And Doug.
It's nice to unwind after a long week of telling people how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
All right, so it's this league. Showtime. How about this? I'm going to send you the trade offer right now.
I'm on fire tonight. Yes! Ringo, you're a natural.
Let's see, let's see.
Only pay.
You're not doing so well. Just like 2-1. You actually, you're doing
that
fine.
simple, uncomplicated theme song means you're in the steam room, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. Wayne Gretzky is here. Coach Mike Krzyzewski. Peyton Manning.
So
joining
I
us
want
in the steam room.
Montgomery.
There he is, boys and girls. Tom Brady.
Right?
Huge fan of everything you guys do.
But I also want
to the Steam Room podcast.
You're gonna say no.
Well, Thursday night.
Nah, you might say yes. You might say
Game
yes.
turn to yes for the Brooklyn Nets season preview, including special features and interviews with Ben Simmons and a breakdown of the roster as we get you set for the 2022-23
What I'm gonna
season.
give you in
Thursday,
exchange.
before the Nets team preseason game on
All right.
Yes and the Yes app.
All
Definitely
right.
going to want to check out that sit down with Ben Simmons and Megan Triplett. Ben was wonderful to deal with on media day.
And the new #1 running back of the Denver Broncos. All right. If you want to accept. If you want to give me a counter, you feel free to counter. But your starting quarterback is Jacoby Brissett. Like, you can do better. And then you have Romeo Doubs. I think Romeo Doubs is going to be amazing. So if you have Rodgers throwing him the ball, it only makes sense. It's a 1-2 punch. You know what I'm saying?
Thank goodness.
So you think about
Kevin
that.
Durant going through the stat sheet with Steve Nash.
I sent it. Back to the play-by-play.
I always love about Durant's post-game sessions, the way
locked into the box.
Oh, just pours over the box score post-game.
Tells a story.
Sumner splits between two, and that's a goaltender.
With Brooklyn,
yo, send me a counter.
Very athletic and quick.
I'm just opening talks. Just opening
someone who's shown a propensity to be able to do that early on.
We have to start conversations somewhere.
Sharp comes up with it, leads.
What do you want?
Tom is unable to
I'm just
stick
trying
it
to
in,
shake it
but
up.
gets fouled. And
Where is
Cam
my damn
Thomas
play-by-play?
He's going to shoot two.
And here's
I know where I
again,
went.
the bigs with passing and Day'Ron Sharp showing it off. I mean, just on the move. He was almost falling down, and then one-handed catches Thomas. And Thomas, talk about him as a scorer, but that's an example. Doesn't get a finish, gets himself to the line, but the hang time, staying around the rim, his ability to maneuver and adjust to get shots off.
Send me a counter.
He was extraordinary at LSU, and that
Let's
was such
talk.
a big part of what he was able to do. But even in moments
Rodgers
with the Nets, and I think just
is
for
going
an
to
individual
turn up
like
very
him,
soon, and you know that.
his demeanor is always the same. He's steady,
Him and the
he's
receivers are
composed,
still getting on the same page.
and he wants the ball in his hands. It doesn't matter who's on the floor, who he's on the floor with, what the magnitude of the moment is. That's what he does, and that's what he feels like he was built to do.
Watanabe and Edwards in on the rebound. Here's Sumner with a runway. Sumner
Handpicked by the
went
Jets.
right into the body of Foster.
Listen, I sent you multiple,
Took it from
Look
the
at it.
backside of Foster.
Think about it.
Wanted a whistle, didn't get it.
What you want?
Sumner, a great look generated
I got DeAndre Hopkins.
by this 5 for Brooklyn.
What you want? Ugh,
The
I
hook
hate to see
shot,
my team
making a
losing
hook
like this.
pass. 10 points, Sixers lead. Right. Lead game for Brooklyn.
B-ball Paul, the Paul zone.
You don't even like David. Don't tell me we know David. You don't even like David. You know, Khalil Herbert gonna take some of these touches.
Left. Oh, yeah.
You don't even like him.
Hard.
You know I like
And
him.
he
You
is
don't
going to be
like him.
taken out of this game. You never like to see that. Always concerns you. We'll step aside. 5:55 to go in the fourth.
Now that gas prices are so high, Domino's is giving you
Commercial
20%
break.
off all menu prices when you order online for a limited time. So hurry and take advantage of these
Okay.
low prices. I mean, high prices, which mean low prices. You get the deal. 20% off
So
menu
no
prices
Montgomery,
on
no
everything for now.
no
at
Hall?
Domino's.
What if I put Mixon on the table? I hear you. I hear you. I need to get a deal done. I need to inject some life into my team. Kamara is probably the main reason
think we
why
went too
I'm reeling
high.
so much. He hasn't performed at all.
Kia.
At all.
Movement that inspires.
Montgomery might lose his
The
job
Solar
anyways.
Stove bonfire
Khalil
is the
Herbert's
hottest new
great.
reason to get outside. With its signature 360
stop being a
airflow
hater.
design, firewood gets just the
You
right
drafted
amount of
West.
oxygen. And since it's easy to
I
light,
like my team.
it
It's
gets
just
going
not-
fast. It's
they're not
America's
doing what they're
favorite
supposed to
smokeless
do.
fire pit for a reason.
Like, my team's not
Bonfire is made
bad.
for when those good moments become lasting memories.
Like, my team's not bad.
Save $10 using
Let's
promo
see.
code TV10 at solostove.com.
So my team in the other league, I'm in love. I'm in love. You know, this 2 QB
It's
league.
not about how fast
Josh
you run.
Allen, Give me 24.
It's about how well.
Dalvin Cook.
slow
I
down.
just got Dalvin Cook from Jesse.
Corona
Josh
Premier.
Jacobs
Lower
just went
carbs,
crazy
lower
for
calories.
35.
Is your light beer premier?
Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk, in case you didn't know, is having a career year, bro. Look at this. I acquired him with a trade with Q. Some may say I won that trade. Christian Kirk. Debo, you already know about Debo. Taysom Hill, I'm probably dropping him. Romeo, you know I gotta have a Packer up in here. Kareem Hunt, solid backup. David Montgomery, you know I love me some David. Duvernay, waiver picked up. Jerry Jeudy, got him off a trade. Terry McLaurin, got him off a trade. Jacoby Myers, got him off a trade. Jacoby Myers is
over
actually
the
a really
Rangers.
good
Aaron
pickup.
Judge does not homer. He
10
was on
points,
deck
19 points, good as well.
when Marwin
That
Gonzalez
is a
made
good
the final
pickup.
out
I
of
hope
the
he
top
gets
of the
healthy.
ninth. Could add one more at bat, but he goes 1 for 4. So Judge, depending
Pat
on how Aaron Boone handles the doubleheader tomorrow,
He's going to be good now that
has
Pickett
3
is the
games
QB.
left to try and hit number 62.
And just waiting on DeAndre. Yes, I picked up DeAndre in almost
All
every
right,
league.
good. Well, I mean, if you looked at it from the zoomed out view,
But I'm in the
as
fight.
Patty Mills, I'm sure, is right now, you'd say,
dog
okay,
fight.
2 home runs over 15 games. Like, obviously,
Wish
he's
me
going
luck.
to do that. But now you're down to the final 3.
So he had Joe Burrow. He had Edwards and LAIR. But you know who hurt me the most? Jared
looks like a guy who has rhythm.
Goff.
The
Yo,
way he hops
the
around
Lions
the
are
floor.
for
He
real,
definitely
man.
does.
The
He
Lions are
definitely
for
does.
real. Well, that
Fantastic
offense,
body
their
control.
defense is
Kyrie
leaky.
Irving doing some
The
coaching
trade
with
has
Day'Ron
been.
Sharp.
Do you have rhythm?
Oh, yeah.
No, this is an honest
Scared to
question.
open
And
it.
this is an honest answer.
Really? You can dance? Yeah.
I am scared to open it.
Probably
Memphis.
you can run.
Nah, man. Nah.
No,
I don't
thank you.
need. Nah. Romeo is good.
I'm just messing with you, Roots.
Foster leaves it short.
It's Aaron Rodgers. I want more
Your
for Aaron.
Springer.
It's Aaron. He's
Dishing
about to
it
turn up.
Oh, Edwards with an impressive rebound and out.
I have a counter.
Watanabe will lay it in.
Yo,
Late
you
game
have
highlights
Montgomery
started from the
and you
leap
have
of Kessler
Saquon.
Edwards.
Yeah, good get out. I mean, off of all the rebounds, you see the runouts for Brooklyn, and Watanabe is another interesting guy. You look at athleticism, size, he can run, but his 6'9" frame for a team that's looking for some size. See how he fares.
I have sent a
Spend some
counter.
time, as we had mentioned.
All right,
Memphis
back to the
with
play by
Toronto.
play.
27 years old. He's a
We're
lefty.
getting bodied out here. We are
He's had
getting
some moments tonight where
bodied out here.
he has looked
Yeah, there's some
very
moments in
bouncy.
games,
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's
Nasty
what this
work,
is all
brother.
a part of. A lot
Nasty
of these minutes,
work.
so many of these games. You look at the starters and the rotation you expect, but for some of these other players,
Day'Ron Sharp attempting the
hey,
three there.
it looks smooth. It looks smooth.
It does look
Sharp took a
smooth.
3. No way.
Sharp, in case you're wondering, 2 for 7 from 3 a season ago in the 32 games that he played.
And in his 1 year at UNC, took 2 3. He was not a three-point shooter, but as I said, all of these guys, but especially the young guys at the HSS Training Center throughout the course of the summer, putting in work, and that was a big part of it. And for Day'Ron Sharp, you know, along with these other guards,
If you're not a
he's
Nets
putting
or
up those
Sixers
three-point
cycle
shots, and it
fan
may
that
take
cares
time,
about
and
spot
obviously you're
11
picking
to
and choosing
15
your moments,
on the
but
bench,
just by look
why are
of
you still
watching
watching
him,
this?
you know,
Because I
practice
care.
translating to a game is a different thing, but
Because I
smooth
care.
looking
This is the
stroke,
Nets
and if he can
play-by-play.
add that to his
Seals
game in some type of consistency, very impactful.
Alondis Williams, nice dish down to Sharp. And
Yeah, we
Sharp
got 10
gets
people up
fouled.
in here. We're down to
Williams,
5.
one
I'm
of the
glad
Nets' two-way
everybody that stayed.
players.
Shout out to you. Shout out
Out
to
of
everybody
Wake
that
Forest,
stayed.
undrafted rookie. Last year, Wake averaged 18.5 points, 6.5 rebounds, over 5 assists. Shot it at 51% from the floor, 28 from 3.
ACC Player of the Year. He's a passer. Speaking of passing ability and vision, in terms of his game and the growth of his game, the effectiveness and efficiency from the perimeter is something that will grow, but he sees the floor really well.
Whatever. Okay. Well, now I know. Okay. I'm offering you an MVP caliber. You have Saquon Barkley in, Montgomery. You greedy. You're greedy. I was just trying to get one. All right, or the 3. I'm just trying to. I didn't even ask for Saquon.
Players in the league.
Because Saquon was a great pickup.
13 to shoot for Brooklyn.
Man, you drafted well, man. Shout out to you. All right.
Here's Chioza.
Chioza.
Sumner out of the game now for the Nets. Here's Watanabe, the southpaw.
Oh, man, Watanabe. Listen, Watanabe is our backup center.
35% career three-point shooter.
He can shoot threes. He can rebound. He can block shots.
Explosion to the rim for Brown.
Let's go.
Charlie Brown
Let's
Jr.
see if we got a run in us. 3 minutes to go. Sharp, offensive rebound.
Sharp
goes back up. And 1! Let's go!
3 for Day'Ron Sharp.
You're willing to part ways with Coop? I need a running back.
Going to work underneath. Nice attack
I need a
by
running
Williams,
back.
and then Sharp getting in position.
Kamara's not it. I
Sharp
have
gathering himself, getting
receivers.
to the line.
Cortland Sutton. I have receivers. I'm getting D-Hop back. I have to move Rogers for what I'm weak in, which is running back position. I'm weak there. Weak.
Players we did not see tonight.
Ooh, what a
Seth
move.
Curry getting close, cleared for everything but
Chioza.
5-on-5, but working towards that.
I like Brown.
Gray checks in for Brooklyn. Also did not see T.J. Warren. He's still a little ways away.
Okay.
But progressing nicely.
What if I make it juicier?
Further of a ways away, but for Seth Curry, hopeful for that final preseason game.
Okay, that's why I asked for the hurt back. I'll take Montgomery. How about this?
Foul Champagny. And Champagny
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't
shoot
refuse.
We talk about an important part of this team.
Kyler
Curry is going to be
Murray for Saquon.
struggling with that ankle towards the end of last season with the Nets and during the
Oh
postseason.
yeah, so
but
you'd
he
need a
still
back in
was
return.
Brilliant from the
Melvin
three-point line
Gordon.
in terms of his
I'll give
efficiencies,
Kyler Murray and Melvin Gordon for
percentages,
Saquon
the
and
minutes
Jacoby.
and the usage and just how he'll fit in with this
You heard me.
lineup is
I didn't stutter.
going to be a key component. This goes back to him coming over with the
Melvin
Nets playing 19
Javonte
games.
Williams is
When
out for
you're
the
traded
year,
that
so Melvin
late in
it's
the
Melvin
season,
Gordon's
trying to
backfield
figure
now.
things out, get used to teammates. Obviously, there was a lot of moving parts with Brooklyn coming from this Philadelphia team. An opportunity to be with the group, learn the system, get set from the start of the year is going to be really important.
17 Nets have played now.
Kyler's nasty. Stop playing.
Sixers.
Kyler Murray is nasty. He's averaging 20 points every week. I don't know what Jacoby's doing.
I didn't notice. I don't want to make.
You don't
it
have to like
easy
it.
to
Who
maybe
likes
get one more
Kyler
shot
Murray
at some
like that?
point, but
Yo, put some respect.
there's an opportunity.
Put some respect. Oh my God, Kyler, all right? Let me see what Kyler Murray's doing this year, all right? It's slander.
They're going to take a look
It's
at this.
slander. Yes, I am very high on Kyler. Kyler's a good
upgraded.
player for fantasy purposes. All right? This is Kyler for you. His worst game was 14 against the Rams.
Say this, it
He's
doesn't
one hit
look
away.
like
Everybody's one hit away.
Brown was trying to get
Jacoby, it's not even Jacoby's job. Deshaun Watson's coming.
barely caught the top of it.
Yo, look, Kyler, 20 points, 25 points, 22 points. I'm not giving you a scrub.
Anything deemed unnecessary
I'm not giving you a scrub.
is all that's needed for it to be
Side,
a flagrant
side.
one.
That's why I drafted
I'm in
Rodgers.
preseason mode.
In case Kyler
My
get hurt.
early
It's high.
guess is that it's going to remain a common foul.
You know what? I'll keep shopping around.
Because it looked like he was trying to
I keep shopping
come
around.
above the head.
Let me see what Valerie's
whatnot,
team's
and just
looking
cleared
like.
it out. It didn't seem like there was anything
Yo,
unnecessary about
Daily
it.
Foodie. Foodie be down to trade.
Still doesn't feel good, though, as you can
Oh, he
see
got a
from that
vote.
shot.
Oh, my
My
God, he got a
apologies. I
vote.
said Brown, Foster.
Man, let me go finish this game.
2:28 to go in the fourth quarter
Foster
of a
Jr.,
preseason game.
19-year-old though.
118
This,
to
I mean,
104.
this is a guy though. In all sincerity, played for the G League Ignite. 19-year-old rookie. He's
Yeah,
got
I
size.
do think Kyler should
6'8",
run
250.
way more than he does. Like, he
prospect
runs,
to
he
keep an eye
scampers around, but he doesn't run, you know. Amari Cooper. You're crazy. Kyler outscores. You're crazy.
Our officials.
Yo, Foodie got a boat.
Natalie Sago and
That's
Pat
annoying.
O'Connell. They
He
are
does,
taking a long
which is
look.
funny. In the other league, he doesn't. But he's still finding ways to win in the other league. I think he's 2-2. All right. That's just the way it is. Listen, we're not done. We're not done discussing these trades. All right, it's a long season.
Decision is rendered
It's
and
a long
communicated.
season. Yo, Katie's all smiles. Talking to Watanabe. I wish I could see. Talking to his young boys.
He's going to go back to the headset.
Yeah, I know. If you had a lot of running backs, you probably would think
Share
about
the
it.
verdict. Now share with us.
After review, the ruling on the floor has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty. One,
Flagrant
there's
foul.
unnecessary contact above shoulder level.
Well, there you
In
go,
preseason?
Sarah.
Yep.
You and I are 0 for 2. To take
Right
people
on
behind the
par.
curtain, our producer Frank DeGrace is 1-0.
You know what's the best job here?
Keep track of this.
Yeah.
This season.
Good start for
The
Frank.
announcers.
Dollar
They
in
have
the
a
jar.
front row seat.
So Michael
to just talk
Foster
about the
Jr.
game.
picks up the flagrant.
Yo, don't be
Tanabe
telling me what to
will
pick up.
Shoot two.
I already put in a
Nets
thing
will
from
have the
Latavius.
basketball.
Stop playing with me.
2:28 to go in the fourth quarter.
Yo, he's
Coming
telling me
up
who to pick up.
in, well, still 2 hours. But we're going to look ahead because the Lakers are hosting the Kings. Let's talk a little bit about the Lakers because I
Yo.
don't think that we have enough this offseason,
They just
right?
cut off the last 1 minute of the game. Okay, I was about to say.
We have talked about the Lakers.
There's a whole
as
2
much
minutes
as
left,
we
all
could
right? I don't want to
possibly.
hear about the Lakers. There we go. Don't cut me off.
What's fair?
Don't cut
What's
me off, bro.
Here's Williams.
Pull up.
Had it blocked.
Oh,
And it'll
God.
stay here.
This is bad. Apparently, Jamal Murray is playing right now.
We can swing that.
Let's put it on. Jamal Murray is playing right now. Jamal Murray and Jokic are on the floor. Let's check it out. Why not? We're already here. We're already here. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Poor Nets. Jamal Murray. Where is Michael Porter Jr.? Will he ever be healthy? Will he ever be healthy? Never seen ever. Come on. All right, let's go. We are putting on
Leg lifts,
the
ice
Nuggets.
baths, whirlpools.
Yo, they have DeAndre Jordan?
I mean, you name it, he's had it done to him for 500 plus days.
Jamal Murray just hit a
That is
three.
genuine happy smile by Jamal Murray.
Yeah, this game's over. 127 to 106. 127 to 108. Philly wins.
And all of 2022, 116 straight games. But it's so good to see
All right.
him and Michael Porter
Jamal Murray
Jr.
makes a three-pointer.
running
Ish Smith
freely,
assists.
jumping, shooting, playing the game they love.
And you know what? It's a preseason game. None of this is going to matter. It doesn't go into any statistics or record.
Aaron
book.
Gordon, 3 for 5, 7 points.
you're
Michael
reading
Porter
that-
Jr. is playing too.
Not even close to how serious his
6
play.
points.
That when you have
Jokic,
this long-
4 rebounds.
and there's days
Jamal
where
Murray,
it's never gonna get any better.
1
There's
point,
days
3
where you go,
points.
Why am I pushing this hard? And that's the reward. And even though it's in a preseason
Wow.
game, I mean, even the teammates, you see the teammates come out, you would have thought he would have won a last-second shot, right, for the NBA title. That's how they came out and greeted him. So they know the work that Jamal's had to put in.
We mentioned
Wow,
the Nuggets
guys.
have 8
Wow.
new players. They also have a new coach. His name is Ryan Saunders. You see him there with the clipboard. And he was previously the head coach at Minnesota. A very good basketball mind.
Wow.
His dad, of course, the late, great Flip Saunders. And he is in charge of the defense now, Scott, so a big responsibility for him.
Well, and let's be honest, after that first stint, that second unit, a little struggle early, but since has really got
Yeah,
on
man,
and
you
been
know I'm
much
always on
better.
2K.
You've taken a 9-point deficit.
I
to
might
just a 3-point
catch that
deficit.
fourth quarter from the Niners
He's going
game,
to get
though.
everybody to buy in. Personal
Might
guy.
catch that fourth quarter.
Knew his dad
But I think
well,
it's time to
obviously,
sign off. This was our first play-by-play.
Same vein, and everybody I've talked
We
to,
will
both coaches,
reconvene
Coach
again
love this guy to
when
death.
the Nets
Look,
go.
he's working though, isn't he? He's working that defense, isn't he?
Let's see who they're playing
Head
next.
coach Michael
When the
Malone
Nets
loves that
go,
support.
when the
Okay,
Heat
so
come
he's
to
got
town
it.
in 3 days. We will reconvene when the Heat come to town in 3 days.
Look at,
and then we'll have the
since
Bucks
first quarter,
on the
OKC
12th.
shot 62%.
Then we'll have
Needs
the
to tighten it up a little
Timberwolves
bit.
on the 14th.
This group right here, this group
And
right
then our first regular season game will be October 19th at 7:30. I will be here. I will be here.
This group struggled with that
Against the
first time.
Pelicans. That is a Wednesday. We will be live. Alrighty. So everybody, you have a great night. I'm happy I did this. I'm gonna do it again. Welcome to the LAIR. I'm glad you pulled up a chair.